walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
This be reacting to episode 2 of Vinland Saga. Now, last episode I didn't get the first episode name. You feel me? I think it was called Somewhere Far Away or something like that. So we're gonna look up Vinland Saga episode list today. Okay, guys? And so where are the episodes? I think they went immediately to like 24. That's so weird. Okay. So the first episode was Somewhere Not Here. I got it in the title, if you guys saw the first episode reaction. But the second episode is called Sword. Alright, now, you feel me? Let's go crazy. Let's go stupid. Let's go crazy. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that great stuff. Let's get straight into the video, Gangy. Gango. Northumbria. Northern England Viking side, of course, Northumbria was Christian at the time, if I'm correct.
And Vikings always bathed on that day.
Oh, it's already been conquered.
The
So
English were aware of this weekly custom.
okay.
Decided they should exploit it.
Okay. Arrow? Oh, wow. But, okay, so Northumbria was already conquered. Okay. Wow.
The king has commanded us to eliminate them all!
Sounds correct. Okay, so I think this is when the Vikings have already like pretty much, you feel me, converted over to like Christianity just a little bit, you feel me? So they gave them land and stuff of that nature. I think, you feel me? I could be incorrect. They had children, bro, they had children do it? Oh, okay, they was... Okay, they was just playing around. Okay, cool.
Every time. Dead bodies aren't supposed to talk, remember? Guess you always end up getting killed early too, don't you, Faxi? Yeah. But when I die, I get to go to Valhalla, where I can eat.
I'm trying to figure out like the time period for real. Cause there's so much complexity to the Viking stuff. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I've just about got it, Master. The leak ought to be fixed this time.
And let's put some water in it.
How can this be so difficult?
Looks like you're putting in a little too much force.
Father! Where are you?
The battleship.
Over here.
Father! Another warship just arrived! It's a really big one!
Yeah, man. Get on your P's and Q's, Gangy. I don't want you to die or anything. This is probably Harold himself. I think this is Harold, actually. No, actually, I don't think it's Harold. They said Harold
Thor's the troll, and I've been waiting like that ever
made them leave from their old
Thor's the
land
troll.
hundreds of years ago.
Young Viking warriors, I stand before you.
Who this, man? They must be like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I was gonna say like Russian warriors, but
You've traveled far. and now
Russian
it seems
Vikings.
you found me. Right, Floki.
We haven't seen each other since the Norway campaign, have we, Thors?
Oh,
It
that's
surprises
Floki.
me to find you hiding here at the end of the earth.
State your business, Floki.
Of course, but first give us permission to land.
This makes me wonder who Thor's really is. Rumor has it he used to fight on the battlefield when he was younger.
Damn it, Ari, keep it down.
That's hilarious.
He's never been one to talk about himself very much, has he?
Hey, let me take a look too. He called them Yam's Viking warriors, right? Ever heard of them? No, not a thing.
I was playing like Assassin's
Is
Creed
Father
or whatever,
upset about something?
and they said something about Young's Vikings. I forgot about it
A
though.
surprise attack while the people of the village were bathing. The English set upon them and slaughtered them all. The men, women, and children of Danelaw.
Oh,
Among
so,
those killed, there was also a noblewoman named Gunhilda, sister of Sweyn, the king of Denmark.
okay, I see what's
Revenge
going
for
on.
his fallen kin. This provides King Sweyn with a solid excuse. A massive battle is about to begin soon. It's
Yeah.
time for us warriors to shine.
This is basically
The Jomsvikings Vikings will ally with Denmark when the fighting kicks off. And then by spring, the invasion of England will begin in earnest.
Do as you so choose. This is a village at the edge of the world. We aren't concerned with any kingdoms that lie beyond the North Sea.
Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Sigvaldi gave us a direct order. We're to gather up the entire fleet at Jomsborg, without exception. Do you understand? It doesn't even matter if there are those who were deserters.
called bro a deserter. Called bro a deserter.
Jomsvikings captain, Thor's the troll. This war on the horizon is one in which you too will fight.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop it here in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this particular time period is, let's say, at first it was the Vikings. They start raiding Rube, and then after Ragnar dies, they already have like a peace treaty between Westchester or something like that. Yeah, I think like, yeah, Westchester or something, Rube, and the Vikings, you feel me? And so they made Danelaw after a couple hundred years after the, like, Westchester or, dang, what is it called? Dang. Wacia? But anyway, so yeah, so basically this is like a couple hundred years after literally like the Vikings and the English who've been like mingling together. I didn't pick up on that, but I picked up on that. You feel me? So, you feel me? I'm in it to win it. You feel me? And so this is like right when the king ordered a hit out on like pretty much all the plantations that involved the Vikings living on them as well. I said plantation, I'm asleep. All the settlements that they gave to the Vikings to live in after they converted to Christianity. This is literally after they, boom, they just cut him off, you feel me? They set him up, took him out, and then I think that's also where, in which story mode do that pick up in? I think it was either this new Vikings that they have on Netflix or when the brothers was coming of age. This must be the new Vikings. This must be the new Vikings one. For sure, for sure. This definitely must be the new Vikings on Netflix. But yeah, let's get back into it. 3, 2, 1.
Understand this. Sigvaldi's giving you this great opportunity out of his own goodwill. After you disappeared 15 years ago, you've been honored with the chance to return to the battlefront. Overlooking everything, he's still prepared to do this favor for you. That's how badly our leader wants to rely on the combat skills of Thor's the Troll again.
If this is all you wanted, then you didn't need the warship. The people living in this village are shaken.
You've changed so much, I barely recognize the Thors I once knew. Or could it be that this place has changed you? Nice village. Children seem happy. Guess they're far removed from the suffering of war here at the edge of the world. Stand,
You say I'm standing on my respect. Now we're gonna leave or what? We gonna leave with you or what?
A mercenary army out of Yarmsport, which is a port city in Wendland. Who would have ever thought Thor was to be one of their members?
Are they strong?
Yes, indeed. So strong, in fact, that the king of Wendland himself is unable to collect taxes from them. They're proud of being the mightiest force in the Northern Sea.
Withdraw! Hear me, villagers. I am Floki of the Jomsvikings. At the orders of my master, I came to this land to ask the hero Thor Snorrisson to join us.
The hero?
He has agreed and has answered our great leader's request by promising to provide one warship for our cause. Let those who have what it takes follow him and come with us to Jomsport before we go to war. Farewell, Thor's the Troll. We'll soon meet on the battlefield.
You couldn't have declined the request, Thors.
I dragged these poor people into this. I used to make a living by running others through with my sword. But one day, I realized that I'd grown sick of it. To kill or be killed. So I ran away from a life of war.
Really ran away for real. That's why that was so significant, the falling of the sword.
I disguised my death fairly well, but it appears I was wrong.
Couldn't you do it again?
If I fled, they'd retaliate against the village. Jomsviking law never forgives deserters.
That's why, okay. Like I said, I was playing an Assassin's Creed game.
Time's finally
You feel
come.
me?
I must take responsibility for what I've done.
He on that, okay. I can see the gangster in him already. That's gonna only make him go harder. That's only gonna make him go harder.
Hey, you should be dead, Thorfinn. You just got killed. You have to follow the rules. Yeah, that's right. What's your problem? You okay? Wait, come back here.
W. Thorfinn is such a W, bro.
All right.
I love characters that don't really talk like that. Like, get straight to the... Put me straight to the... Yeah.
Again, let's go. Hey, Thors, you think you could come and take a look at my boy?
Your arm's broken. This is far too rough for child's play. You'll need to keep the splint on for 1 month.
I'm really sorry for bothering you.
Thorfinn hit him with his sword. And everybody's mad at him. He's gotten way too rough. We're not going to play with him anymore.
Wait, my son did this? I'm truly sorry about that. I'll go have a word with him.
What's your problem? You need to stop tossing your things all over the place. Are you listening to me? So put it away or I'm throwing it out. Got that? Fine. Don't want it. What are you doing now? Making a mess in the storage too?
Where do we keep the weapons?
What are you talking about?
We just need to find a real weapon. As if I had one.
So you're thinking that if you had an actual one, you could become a warrior and go with Father on his ship? I think you ought to give it up. You're wasting your time. A little kid like you would never...
Bro's beating mad people out on the streets. You talking about a little kid like you? No, you going crazy though. What's up in there? I forgot. Like his whole armor set. There's an armor set probably. That's so raw. You got the dagger, the sword, the helmet. He going crazy. This blade has taken a mini life. Well, dagger has taken a mini life.
Ilva, what is it? Is something wrong?
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn? A sword is a tool meant to kill. Why do you need it? Whose life do you intend to take?
Enemies.
Your enemies? Who are they?
Bro, hit the what enemies do you have? Internet
Well,
gangster.
Bad guys like Halfdan.
Listen to me, my son. You don't have enemies. The truth is that nobody has them. Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
No, I think you're wrong about that. Besides, Father, aren't you going to war tomorrow? You plan on killing your enemies. I'm not a baby. You aren't telling me the truth. I know what's really happening.
So I was looking at his hair. You feel me? I was looking at Thorfinn's hair. And of course his mom has blonde hair, you feel me? But I feel like his dad has full-blown black hair, you feel me?
Helga.
And for him to have blonde hair, I feel like she messed around with
Please.
Floki. But that is just one theory. I just threw that out there just because I saw like the dominant trait with the hairstyle, and I was like, that's mad weird. Usually, like, you feel me? All the stuff I've seen, like, people be having their father's hair color, but there's mother hair texture. You feel me? Most of the time, father hair color, mother hair texture. They ain't budging.
Well, they have good manners. Just forget it. Maybe cheap booze isn't to their liking.
They not budging.
Your men are totally devoid of class as usual. Hey, Askeladd.
The warriors don't care much for Christians. That's all it is, Floki. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? Because as for my men and I, we're bored to tears waiting in the middle of nowhere like this.
There are no significant changes. 5 pounds of gold as we agreed. But you won't get any of it unless it's in exchange for his corpse. You can have your way with his ship and any cargo you come across.
His? What do you mean? Are you setting up my boy Thor's?
Just be sure that Thor's is dead.
Bro, that's the end of the episode, y'all. But yeah, no way he set up my boy Thor's. He said, I'm spinning your block. He said, I knew where you was this whole time. You feel me? That's number one. And second of all, I'm spinning your block and I'm testing your gangster. I'm standing on my respect. You ran away from the battle. I don't care. You're done. We was homies. I don't care. You're done. I got a hit on your head. His raps. You're done. You're done. You feel me? So that's how he coming, man. That's how Floki coming, man. So we gotta really prepare for what we gonna have to do. You feel me? We're gonna have to put in the work. Me personally, you feel me? I don't mess with what my boy Thor's did. You feel me? I mess with Thor heavy. You hear me? Don't talk too much. Great fighter. You feel me? He said I don't want to fight no more. He dipped. I don't mess with that, but you feel me? I don't mess with that because I feel like if you really choose to do something, you feel me? If you really choose to, okay, yeah, I'm going to be in the fighting thing. Okay, I'm cold at fighting, you feel me? So, of course, I'm going to keep fighting. I like the feeling of beating somebody else, period, of winning in that life or death situation, period, you feel me? So it's just like, I feel like the loyalty thing is there, is very huge for me, so I feel like him running away was, you feel me, it is what it is. But I mess with him as like a main character. I mess with Thorfinn as a main character. I mess with Floki as a villain. He just put out a hit on our boy, so we got to protect him point blank, you feel me? Because I really want to get some more in-depth, you feel me? More deep in-depth character development from our boy Thor's. our boy Thorfinn. I want to see him become a savage. I see the intros of all the episodes, apparently. Well, I only saw 2 episodes, but I see the intro of the episodes, and I'm like, he looks like a gangster. Even this picture here with the helmet on, you feel me? So I think Floki gets my boy Thor's killed, and then Thorfinn joins Floki's Yams Viking. I think that's why they're making a big deal out of the Yams Vikings, because of being like super tough. Because Thorfinn is like super tough. He not about none of that talking them that. He not about none of that. So I feel like they're gonna have him go up in there and him join the and the Yams Vikings, join the Yams Vikings, and then try to take out Floki. It's gonna be probably the greatest showdown ever. But as he's doing this, as he becoming the Yams Viking, and he's really every battle going crazy, you feel me? We're gonna see a lot of action sequences, I think, and I cannot wait for it. You feel me? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But guys, it was Michi here. You feel me? It was Michi. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. You feel me? Comment down below what you want me to react to. And yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. See you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Deuces.